Good morning, friendos. How you guys doing? No, it wasn't an open mic. I was skimming through YouTube stuff, as I do. So, good morning. How y'all doing today? We are early because I want to start and wrap up this. So before we begin, let's go ahead and do this real quick because I realized, especially after reading some of the comments on the first videos we put up, that there was a lot of confusion over on Mr. Cohh's YouTube. And more importantly, I feel like there was a lot of expectations that weren't aligned properly. So I wanted to, what we're going to do is we're going to make a, yeah, Funko Guy says why. You're about to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick video that I'm going to put at the very beginning of the Dream Daddy stuff on YouTube. And I think you'll see why here in a second. So here we go. Okay, so first of all, hi YouTube. If you're just tuning in and you've been watching the first couple episodes, please keep in mind that soon there will be a video at the start of this playthrough. Please be sure to check that out, as I not very intelligently started this playthrough without laying down expectations, and I think that threw a lot of people off. So if you have a minute, please go to the very start of the Dream Daddy playlist, check out that video, and make sure we're on the same page moving forward. Second of all, things I don't like about this game. It's a dating sim. I don't like dating sims. I'm not gay, so I'm not super into that side of it. Also, it's a little slow at times, and it's, you know, not really feeling that. Things I do like about this game. The dad jokes are pretty good. There's been some very fun characters that I like so far, and I definitely like how they're portraying some of the stuff as well. So, yeah, the big thing, though, I'm really not feeling is I don't like games where I just have to read out loud to you for like a long time. That's not, yeah, and the fact that there's not really any gameplay, there's no mini games or anything like that. So, but we do have another hour to go, and the charity reward was to play this for 2 hours, and that is exactly what I'm doing. Yes, also the biggest downside to this game is that there is no fishing. That is incredibly disappointing. I was told there'd be fishing, and yeah. What do you think, Elias?
Go. Get the damn fish.
Couldn't have agreed more, dude. I know. So we'll have to see how that whole thing works. That's wild. Stalling for time. I'm not stalling for time. Do you know what the word stalling means? Let's go over it because there's multiple definitions. The first word, the first meaning of stalling is that if you are just saying something not related to what you're doing, but in a method that just kind of really slowly kind of ticks the time away while you're not doing what you're there to do. That's the first of 7 different definitions. And let's go over each one in detail so we can kind of fundamentally understand. Let's play the game. Okay. Is this game fun? This game so far is a dating simulator wrapped in a dad joke. So I think if you like any of those, you'll probably have fun with this game. There are a lot of puns. There's a lot of reading, so you gotta like that kind of thing. But no, I mean it is. There's a lot of actual funny stuff in this game. Yes. Unfortunately, for me, it's wrapped in a type of game that I don't normally enjoy or play. But no, there's funny stuff in here. I think that if you like dating sims, you probably will find a lot in here. I hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. all these broforifics. Dude, bro, dude, bro. It's all good to finally get you to know myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh.
Up for some catch? Might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. You stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
Oh.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Fatherhood is strange. Yeah, the broforifics. Like honorifics, but it's bro dudes.
Oh.
You're telling me I can't believe I'm you're telling me I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. Remember that one time that I wore eggs on my nipples for kicks?
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I'm probably hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Well, I know exactly where I'm going to begin. Right here. And that was my 2-hour charity goal of Dream Daddy. Thank you all so much for being here for it.
Applause, please.
It has happened. That is one goal checked off the list. So let's real quick talk about this.
Get the damn fish.
I almost did. Let's talk about this real quick so we know what's going on. This is one of my charity goals that is now off. I also need to do a Lego build on stream. Do a hot tub stream. I ordered a new hot tub. It should be here at the end of August. It's happening. I have to do a stream as Zeke. Everything about the stream has to be as Zeke. I think it's for an hour. Where it has to be as true to Zeke as I possibly can. Maybe I'll play Boshi or something. I don't know. Lots of cursing. That will be an NSFW stream. I need to warn you. Yes. And then I have to play Life is Strange. And Life is Strange is different. Life of Strange is I have to do that all the way through. I have to beat Life is Strange 1. So that's going to be something we do. And I have to do a stream in a banana suit. I think I can do any stream I want. It just has to be in a banana suit. Did I get bored of Lost Ark? I didn't really get bored of Lost Ark. When I started Lost Ark, I was under the impression that the end game, like, there was this big discussion going on at the time about the end game of Lost Ark, and there were some people who were very adamant that the game was pay to progress and not very pay to win, and there were others who were kind of, you know, pretty dead set on it being pay to win. So when I entered and did Lost Ark, and I played it for a while, I enjoyed the level up process. I liked my class. I even liked the PvP. But when I got to the end game, when I got to the end game and I realized the entire end game is that honing system, like it made me, not only did it really turn me off to the game as a whole, but at that point I had to start really, like, that was one of the first times I really had to sit back and start realizing that I kind of needed to adjust my personal definition of what pay to win is. Like it, you know, for so long I've been talking about how pay to progress is not pay to win in games like Warframe and stuff like that. And I feel that in some ways that it's done, it doesn't really feel pay to win at all. But you get to the end of Lost Ark and you look at those chances and things like that, and it gets to a point where it's just like you see the free to play players struggling for months on things that the pay to players are blitzing through in like a single stream, and it's just like that line that was already a little bit blurry starts getting blurrier and blurrier and blurrier. So it's definitely added a lot, I feel, to my personal kind of internal conversation about what is pay to win, what does that term mean, what does it represent. And frankly, it got to the point with me where I wasn't really, I stopped feeling Lost Ark. Like it was too much. The end game of Lost Ark feels like a gambling mini game. It doesn't feel like an end game to an MMO at all. It feels like a gambling mini game, and the MMO is there so you can play the gambling mini game. And it's just like that's when your entire end game rotates around that kind of mechanic. Like that is the end game. That is the end game, is to do that one mechanic to progress. That's where I was kind of like, you know what, I'm not for me. Yeah, I don't foresee myself doing sponsor streams for it again in the future. I don't think. Like they'd have to add some real carrot, some kind of carrot on the stick for the end game that's not just that, for me to actually go back and want to take another look at that game, which is kind of unfortunate because there's like the gameplay is not terrible. Like I liked the gameplay of Lost Ark. I enjoyed my class. There's a class coming out called Scouter that I wanted to look at, but it kind of kills me when in the back of my head I know that like The entire purpose of the end of the game is to just do that mechanic. That one gambling mechanic is how you progress. And everything you do revolves around that one mechanic. It just kind of takes the wind out of my sails a little bit. So, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm sitting with Lost Ark, unfortunately. I may go back just to play it, but like I don't like the end game. I don't like the end game. That's not what I want to do with my time. I don't want to just farm for hours and hours and hours and hours to have low chances at the combine working. So, yeah. Did I try New World? No, I skipped New World. I tried the alpha and the beta, and it wasn't really for me. So I didn't really play it. I think we're like good on eggs for a while. How many eggs do we have? I'm about to take my first bite of a Cohh egg. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Oh, want to talk about a super awesome dad gift? So my dad, for my birthday, he comes over yesterday and he's like, well, you know, we wanted to get you something special, but you know, we know that you pretty much get what you want. So he was like he basically got me something that I can't buy, and at the same time is super, super cool. What he did was, you know, and the Cohh eggs reminded me of this because this is one of the things I learned from him. But what he did was he wrote down full recipes of all of the dishes that I liked that he made growing up, and he put it in a big binder called Dad's Recipes. And he gave me that for my birthday, and I was like, that is perfect. That is awesome. There's probably like 30 to 50 recipes in there, and they're all like laid out and with everything and like instructions and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was very, very cool. So any dads out there or moms, very cool gift, especially if you have like a son or daughter who's like, you know, out on their own doing their thing. Stonks! I don't think we can do this. God damn it. Well, I want to see how many people qualify for this round. I think that's our first winner right there. Nice. Oh, here we got some winners coming in. He just got so lucky. Oh. I think he's got it. As long as he doesn't fall right here. Okay, we're good. Dude's gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh! Oh! You better go, buddy! Oh, being a dick almost made him pay. Oh, good round, good round. Good luck, everybody. Come with me, Bakobo. You hang on to me. I'll hang on to you. Ride or die, buddy. Ride or die. Let's do this. Nope. 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 Oh, nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. Apparently die was the option there. Chad, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. These nights have been a lot of fun, and we're probably going to do it again tomorrow night because, frankly, it's been a blast revisiting this game. And it's really fun that we can very easily play with a lot of you guys. I'm down for it. It's been too long. Anyway, I'm out of here for now. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. ET. We've got a morning of raft. We're going to work on finishing our raft, doing the big raft base tour most likely, because Tuesday we've got Outriders, new DLC. Tomorrow afternoon, I'd like to shoot to getting at least a couple more hours into the Somnium Files Nirvana initiative, and we'll kind of go from there. So should be fun. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. As always, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate all the support, the subs, tips, here's all that good stuff. If you want more Cohh for some reason, you can find me on the YouTube. We've got all sorts of fun stuff on there. And on that note, I will see you fine folks later for Raft, Outriders, more Fall Guys, probably some Shiv 2, the Somnium Files, and who knows what else. We'll see. Have a great one. Good night.